Welcome to another episode of CWL Universe. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to get more of this on your feed. And I'll see you on Twitch, twitch.tv/KirbyCWL. The description will be below. Enjoy the show.
Live with Season 5 of Vindication! My name is Alexandra Shaw, and I'm joined by the newest member of the CWL commentary family, Joey Sinclair.
Oh, thank you so much, Alex. I'm very excited to be here, very excited to see this new season. A lot of new things are about to happen, and I can't wait to see everything that's going to happen this episode.
The first thing that's going to happen, Catherine Love is going to be in action, but this is going to be the big topic all throughout tonight. Who is it going to be against? It's the one night of the year where anything can happen. Genesis people, Nemesis people, Vindication people, old and new. Who knows who's going to show up here tonight? I can't wait, Joey.
Neither can I. Let's get to the action soon.
The opening match of Vindication is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing 132 pounds, from Boston, Massachusetts, Catherine Love.
Catherine Love making her way down to the ring right now. She has no idea who she's going to face, but I'm sure she's prepared for anyone.
I mean, you've got to be. And Catherine Love, she's someone who she has that level of confidence that she doesn't need to worry about who's going to come down that pathway. She's, as far as my math goes, the only triple crown women's champion here in CWL history. Former openweight, former Vindication World, and former tag team champion. She is someone who is not necessarily all too concerned with who's going to be coming down, and I think that's why she sort of put out this open challenge of sorts.
Yeah, she's ready for anyone at any time, and we'll see who she's going to face here tonight. I'm very excited to see who might be coming over to Vindication.
And her opponent, weighing 140 pounds, from Pearl River, Mississippi, your openweight champion, Quinn.
Quinn! No way! Coming over from Nemesis to Vindication. Now, the one question I do have, she's openweight champion. She's able to go on each brand. Does this mean she's moving over to Vindication? Or is she just here for one show?
I mean, here's the thing. When you're the queen, you're trying to conquer any kingdom that you can find. And the one kingdom she has yet to step foot in is this one right here, Vindication. Whether she's just here using her privileges as an openweight champion, or if she's looking to take down everybody here, you've got to feel the Vindication roster has just been put on notice.
Yeah, and now we have a big matchup. Catherine Love, Quinn. Let's get the first match of Season 5 started.
And wait a sec. Quinn immediately firing off with some shots, but Catherine Love keeping it even.
Yeah, here we go. Arm wrenching the arm, working for those usual submissions that Quinn has, but Catherine Love able to work out of it. Punches to the gut.
And we see Catherine Love, like I said, someone who isn't necessarily too intimidated by anybody, but you've got to feel that there's a small part of her that was not hoping for Quinn to be the person to come down that rampway. I mean, she's someone who is one of the best ever to do it here in CWL, full stop. You've got to feel that that's got to put a slight amount of intimidation in your mind.
Yeah, it has to intimidate anyone, as you see the chain wrestling here, the technical prowess of both wrestlers really showing out here as they both transition into multiple holds. And a hip toss there by Captain Love, absolutely beautiful. Harley Quinn moves out of the way. And, back flip, getting out of the back suplex, but Harley Quinn recovers nicely. I think that's just the experience of Queen showing right there.
I mean, there's a reason she's the openweight champion, and the openweight champion sort of has a certain level of prestige to it just because anyone from any brand can fight for it. And we see Catherine Love having to take a little bit of a breather on the outside, and Harley Quinn having none of it. Chasing it out.
You saw the frustration in Catherine Love's face right there. That shows how great of a wrestler Harley Quinn is, intimidating anyone and everyone. It's now a clothesline to the back and in the corner. But Catherine Love able to reverse. Jawbreaker approaches in form. Reversed again, just slapping it away. It's carry. And just going to drag her.
We've been talking a lot about Harley Quinn this match, but we got to think of how big of an opportunity this is for Catherine Love. She was openweight champion for quite a while in Season 4. You've got to feel a win here tonight would put her at least somewhere in the rankings to be getting another chance to hold that gold.
Yeah, this will be probably one of the biggest wins in Catherine Love's career. I mean, Harley Quinn is absolutely amazing, but if Catherine Love can squeak out a win here against the Queen, then I think she should be the next challenger for this openweight championship.
It'd be hard to, disagree with you there. Because, again, we've seen so many times that a champion is only as good as they are until they get beat. Once they get beat, that can shatter their sort of psyche. We saw that with Cassidy Clark back last season, where she was this undefeated monster, beat Harley Quinn for the title, but once she lost her first match, even though it was non-title, it all came crumbling down. You've got to feel that Catherine Love would love to pick up a win and crumble the kingdom from underneath Harley Quinn.
I think that's exactly what Catherine's trying to do here. A foot DDT, devastating as the heel just bashing right into the ground. Irish whip to the corner here. Catherine Love running straight at her. Going for heartbreak. The fake kick connect. Absolutely amazing there. Is she, going up to the top rope now. What's she going to go for here? No, misses the knee drop, crash and burn as Harley Quinn goes into the pin. No, kick out at 1.
Harley Quinn, you saw there, immediately picked up that Catherine Love was not getting up after that knee drop miss, and immediately got back on the attack, but Catherine Love's now wasting any time getting back into this one! Bites her on her head!
Oh my god. The head going straight into the apron, one of the hardest parts in the ring, but Harley Quinn just shaking it off, punching down on Catherine Love. It's like the DDT didn't even affect her.
You don't become a 3-time openweight champion without having a good amount of adrenaline in your veins. And that's what we're seeing from Harley Quinn right now. She got spiked on her head and just something deep inside her kick-started to keep her going and keep her conscious.
That's what separates the best of the best. That's a pin here. No, another kick out at 1. Harley Quinn being able to defend any shot Catherine Love throws at her. But here it comes. Big Hurricane Rana as Harley Quinn now picking up Catherine Love. Punch right to the face. Reversal by Love. The kick to the gut. Hurricane Rana.
Beautifully executed by Catherine Love, and this has been a very back and forth contest. What a start to Season 5, but this might be the end for Harley Quinn.
Tough Love. And that might be it. That might have knocked out Harley Quinn. 1, 2, no.
Tough Love nearly spelled a tough debut on the Vindication brand for Harley Quinn, but Catherine Love is looking to keep on the pressure. King Kong knee drop.
The knee drop actually connected this time as Catherine Love calling her up, probably looking for the touch of Love, and that has to be it. Into the pin. 1, 2, no! At the last second, Harley Quinn kicking out.
Catherine would have loved for that one to be it, but Harley Quinn, like I said, you don't become a 3-time Openweight champion and have it the next drop.
Royal stretch. That has to be it. Bending back on the arm. Can Catherine Love get out of this hold? Wrenching back. Is that going to be it? No, just shoves her. Oh, going right down on the bottom rope there. Harley Quinn calling her up. Queen's crown on the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and Harley Quinn wins.
I've got to admit, Catherine Love had me there. I thought she had this one in the bag, but Harley Quinn, like I said, proving that she just has that little bit extra. And
yeah.
But what a way to start season 5. I mean, geez.
Yeah, what a great match to start off this season. If that's what's going to be the line here in CWL for season 5, I'm extremely excited to see what's going to happen for the rest of the season.
The winner of the match, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn celebrating her win here, and it's deserved. I mean, she fought hard for this win.
Yeah, fought hard, and whether she's here just because she's Openweight champion or she's here to stay, you've got to feel, like I said, Vindication has been put on notice to that woman, Harley Quinn. Wait a second here. Rose has just been shown on a Titantron here. Wait a second! Valencia!
A chop block right to the back of the knee and a drop kick. What is Valencia doing?
Valencia has often been called the queen of the Vindication Women's Division, and she does not want any usurpers coming for her crown.
Yeah, the Queen wanted to take another kingdom, but now Valencia defending it as she picks up Harley Quinn, turns her around. Oh, and that ripcord knee strike might have just knocked her out.
The Queen of Roses introduces Harley Quinn to her thorn. And that, you want to talk about messages made, statements being put out there, people being put on notice. What a way to do that on the first episode of Vindication, calling your shot. But
yeah, I would love to talk about that more. Sorry there. But now we have Carl Stone versus Garnett Court. Now the problem is here with Carl. He has yet to get a win on the main roster. Do you think this will be his first win here?
Yeah, and Garnett Court, someone who is a very similar predicament as Carl Stone was when he first debuted here on Vindication. But as sympathetic as he might be, you've got to feel he isn't going to give Carl Stone an inch.
The following match is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing 196 pounds, from Washington, D.C., Carl Stone.
Carl Stone making his way down to the ring, hoping to redeem himself after a loss at Endgame to Ricky Valentine. Now, there's no shame in losing to a legend like Ricky Valentine, but, you know, it has to do something to you just fighting and not yet to be able to get your first win on the main roster.
Especially when he came up with so much hype around it. I mean, former King of Genesis, this guy is definitely no slouch. He's been successful in the CWL system before, but here on Vindication, he's not been able to make it click. Ever since he showed up at the Battle for Supremacy, it's just not been working for Carl Stone. But, you know, new season, new me, everyone's been saying it. You've got to feel Carl Stone wants a new him for this season.
and his opponent, Garnett Court.
Garnett Court now looking down at the ring, looking down at the crowd. Do you think that he can get a win here against Carl Stone?
I mean, Garnett Court is a very interesting competitor in the sense of that he loses a lot, but he always picks up these wins you never expect. His 2 wins being against Tommy Hazard and Sergeant Grotto. Like, those are top tier wins, but then we'll see him go on these massive losing streaks. So I guess that's going to be what the big question is going into Season 5 for Garnett Court. Can he finally start getting these wins here and there and get some momentum, or is he going to keep going on these losing streaks?
He needs to find some consistency, but a great way to get some consistency is a win here tonight.
Yeah, we said new season, new me for Carl Stone. That could very well be the mindset. That could very well be the focus for Garnett Court. But right now he needs to focus on Carl Stone, because if he's not careful, Carl Stone might just pick up his first win here tonight at the expense of Big G Court.
Yeah, Carl Stone, he needs to be prepared. I mean, beating Tommy Hazard and Sergeant Grotto, those are 2 of the best we've seen here in the CWL. As this match about to get started, the ref rings the bell and we're off. Oh, spinning soul kicks to start off. The speed of Carl Stone looking to show off quickly, but Garnett able to move out of the way of that drop kick. Oh my, the strength!
Yeah, you want to talk about the speed? Let's talk about this man's deadlift real quick, because that was insane. How he just lifted Garnett Court like it was nothing and slammed him like that. That's something I'd expect Garnett Court to do to Carl Stone.
Yeah, definitely unexpected here. You've seen that maybe Carl Stone's been training heavily during these past 2 weeks, as now Garnett throwing some strikes. A gut kick and a DD. No! Arm drag reversal right there into a corkscrew moonsault. Oh my god, absolutely devastating there. You know, Carl Stone, he definitely is definitely a flashy character here.
I mean, I'm watching this match and I'm looking at, and I don't know who this guy is. This is a very different Carl Stone than what we saw in Season 4. He looks so much more focused in, dialed in on this match. And one thing I've also saw is he's trying out some new stuff. We've seen him do his high flying, the corkscrew moonsault was fantastic, but also we're seeing him here apply a headlock. We saw him slam Garnett Court earlier. He is definitely showing that he's got a lot of tools in the old toolbox, but Garnett Court showing that sometimes you just need a hammer.
Yeah, sometimes, even though it just power beats always, he just hammers down onto Carl Stone as he goes into a pin here. No, kick out of nothing there. Referee wasn't even able to get some. Carl Stone moving out the ring, running back in, gut kick. Oh, nice move there, nice neck breaker, blockbuster, however you want to call it, as he now drags Garnett Court away from the ropes. What could he be going for here? Calling him up. Red line connects right on the money, and that might be it for Garnett Court. 1, 2, 3, and Carl Stone gets his first win on Vindication.
What a first one it is. The red line, like you said, right on the money and taking him right to the pay window. And what a fantastic springboard that was over halfway across the ring, sailing like Superman. But what a fantastic showing from Carl Stone. Wow.
Definitely, he needed this win, and now that he got his first win, he can build up on this, and we can see what he does for the rest of the season.
The winner of the match, Carl Stone.
I'm definitely very, very excited to see Carl Stone for the rest of this season, because if that showed a lot, if that showed what he has for this rest of the season. Oh, what Troy Winters?
Troy Winters laying out Carl Stone.
Oh my God, this powerhouse! Oh, a kick right to the and what a brutal clothesline! What the hell is Troy Winters doing here? The absolute monster, just striking down. Oh my God!
Troy Winters imposing his will on Carl Stone.
After he got his
And
first
just slamming
win.
nearly through the canvas.
Oh my god, how the hell did he not go through that canvas? I have no idea. Troy Winters looking to send a message as he leaves the ring. I feel so bad for Carl Stone. He just got his first win and now he just gets it fucking demolished.
Yeah, you get your first win, but the road only gets harder from there.
The following match is set for a 1-4. Introducing first, weighing 235 pounds, from Guadalajara, Mexico, Rayo Dorado.
Rayo Dorado now, he's making his Vindication debut coming over from Genesis. Do you think he's going to get off to a great start, or, he might falter like Carl Stone did?
I mean, that's the coin flip, isn't it? You're either going to win your first match and you're going to get this huge springboard of momentum, or you're going to lose and it's going to be sort of a wet fight, so to speak, of a debut. But here's the thing we have to keep in mind, is that Rayo Dorado is here now, and that just sort of goes to show how anyone could show up here tonight, but also whoever's opponent's going up, they might not be ready for whatever Rayo Dorado's about to bring.
And his opponent, weighing 118 pounds, from Mexico, representing the Sons of Fenrir, Austin Wolf.
It's ironic that a Wolf name is coming down to the ring now. You could say that Rayo Dorado is now getting thrown to the wolves here as he makes his way down to the ring.
Absolutely, and Rayo Dorado, though, look at him. He's just staring him down. No fear seemingly coming from Rayo Dorado. But Austin Wolf, not someone to be trifled with on any day of the week. He is
Definitely.
a fierce competitor. And I've got to be honest, I mean, we know Austin Wolf is tag partners with the current Vindication World Champion, William Black. You've got to wonder if maybe Rayo Dorado is looking to use this possible win over his tag partner as a springboard.
Yeah, I could say, hey, I beat your tag partner. Let me get you next. As the referee rings the bell, Rayo Dorado, Austin Wolf coming out here. But now Austin Wolf showing his power, pushing Rayo Dorado all the way to the corner. Referee looking for a clean break. And a slap!
Yeah, if you're looking for a clean break, you ain't gonna get it here. Huge Uranagi side slam from Rayo Dorado, already making a name for himself in the first two moves. As now goes for the TNA kick, but not to be.
And here we go. Wolf pushing him over to the ropes once again. Let's see. Is he going to give another clean break? Or no, clean this time, Rayo. Maybe trying to play some mind games in the beginning. Just give him a slap and make him very wary as he now works on that headlock.
And I'm going to be very interested to see what Rayo Dorado brings to the table here tonight, as he is someone who, I'll admit, has kind of flown a little under the radar for me, but so far he's been impressive in the opening moments of this match. Austin Wolf is definitely not a man to be trifled with, and Rayo Dorado seems to be keeping pace.
Oh, big and running knee there as Rayo Dorado now turning him around, trying to work on that arm, and just snapping back on it. Has to hurt. Your arm is not supposed to be bent that way. As Rayo Dorado looking to make his mark as he's on the Vindication now. Big stun gun there. And a springboard moonsault. No, Wolf able to get out of the way.
Yeah, you've got to feel he'd love to make his name here tonight at one of the biggest shows of the year. But Austin Wolf is not a doormat to any man. He is not going to let Rayo Dorado just walk over him and make a name for himself. He is here to fight, and he is here to win.
Yeah, you're able to see that right there. Oh, brutal kick right to the face as he works on that arm, just bending the wrist. Very meticulous as he now goes for knees right to the back. Absolutely devastating. Wolf not liking the disrespect shown to him. Do you think that he wants some like respect being on Vindication while this guy just making his debut?
Absolutely. I mean, we have yet to see Austin Wolf compete for a singles title here on Vindication. And now you've got to feel a part of him in the back of his mind is thinking, if I let this guy walk all over me, he's going to get to jump the line because he's the shiny new toy. He wants to break this new toy and put himself as the front runner for a possible YouTube, Twitch, or Vindication World title opportunity.
Yeah, but another running knee there by Rayo Dorado, going into the pin and nothing count there. But Rayo looking, has him in that front face lock position, snapmare, and just twisting his foot onto his face. Now, he has a mask, so that might not be as effective as for most people, but, you know, it still has to hurt. I mean, your foot's getting just stomped on. Oh, taunting right in his face. Austin Wolf didn't like that at all. It just throws him out of the ring.
Yeah, Austin Wolf, like you said, not having any of the disrespect so far tonight from Rayo Dorado. But I've got to be honest, right now, this is the moment where we're going to get to see what Rayo Dorado is really capable of. All the cheap shots and the flashy taunts and moves in the world are cool and all. But can you take a beating is what is really what defines the top of the top from the people that don't make it. So if he can hang in here with Austin Wolf and take a good beating and still come out the winner, you've got to feel that's even more impressive.
Yeah, that spinning kick showing how good he is. But no, Austin Wolf using the ropes to his advantage as Rayo Dorado showing his confidence once again. He jumps into the ring, misses the punch, but no, catches him. That's spinning! Oh my god, absolutely devastating. That might be it if he goes for the pin, but no, backing up, looking to inflict more punishment.
Now
calling him up now.
To his feet.
Oh, what a bicycle kick, and that might be it. 1, 2, 3, and Austin Wolf able to shut down the debut of Rayo Dorado.
Austin Wolf, a doormat to nobody. And you've got to feel, if this is a sign of things to come for Austin Wolf, we could see the Sons of Fenrir controlling Vindication in a very short time.
Definitely. Maybe William Black helping out his tag team partner there with some training as that bicycle kick just absolutely just knocked out Rayo Dorado, and I think that's what they're looking for, total control of Vindication.
Austin Wolf.
All right, Austin Wolf now celebrating his win, able to shut down the new debutee. Now, do you think that this can help him with lost my train of thought there? As
no problem. I get what you're going for there. Will this help Austin Wolf get a future title opportunity? And I have to agree, it probably has something to do with it. Like I said, he's got the connections with William Black. He's got a big win. He's got the momentum. I think we could see him challenging for the YouTube or Twitch title at any point now. But speaking of people challenging for titles, we know Jasper Starr challenged for the Vindication World title when William Black won it, came up short. Challenge for the Alexander Battle Royale came up short, and it looks like here he's got a few words to say.
Definitely. Let's see what he has to say for the CWL Universe.
Season 4 was a shaky start for the newcomer Jasper Starr. I started off by being screwed by the referees and doing absolutely nothing. I thought of a path of anger and vengeance would work out for me, but I was wrong. I sided with the Crimson Dragons and changed myself for the better and set a new goal in mind, accomplishing something big in the CWL. See, my indie career is a legendary one, but I come up short when it comes to being in the big leagues. I know I could do better this year, and I owe it to all of you to perform to the best of my abilities. I've been treated with a lot of love by you, the fans, and it's time I pay you back.
Oh.
Wait a second! Lucas Button!
Lucas Button assault Jasper Starr with that chair. I think both of them have the same goals in mind, wanting to make Season 5 their year, as Lucas Button now turns him around in a rushing leg sweep.
That savage leg sweep just dropping Jasper Starr, and we're hearing the boos pour in from the CWL Universe as Lucas Button disposes of Jasper Starr.
Wow, I was not expecting to see Lucas Button here just interrupting Jasper Star at all. You know, he's definitely a great competitor. I don't see the reason for this.
Oh, and I think he's calling for a mic here. I think Lucas Button has a declaration of his own.
Jasper Star, I was the last person standing in the Battle Royale. I am the biggest guy in Vindication, and it's been my season, not yours, mine.
Not Jasper Star, Lucas Button calling his shot, and he definitely hit it on the mark there, attacking Jasper Star.
Yeah. You want to say he called his shot? I think he shot his shot, and it went right through Jasper Star here. He says he wants to make this season his, and I've got to be honest, he has quite the ability to do so. But speaking of people that made things theirs, Kaylin made the Vindication Women's titles hers at Endgame, and now the question is who can stop her? Lady Britannia taking the first crack at it here tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what she has in store for the absolute tear that Caitlyn's has been on this entire time. She was an entitled contention, a couple months ago, and then just went on this brutal run and absolutely destroyed everyone. But let's see what we have today.
The following match is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the DGC, weighing 150 pounds, from Manhattan, New York, your Vindication Women's Champion, Kaylin.
Caitlyn, the past couple of months have been absolutely, phenomenal for her as she holds up that Vindication Women's title, the reward for her efforts of Endgame a couple weeks ago. Do you think that anyone can stop this run that she's on?
I mean, right now, who is there to stop it? I mean, she's beaten Valencia, she's beaten Marilyn Benson, she's beaten Yui Nishimura, she's beaten Rox. She has beaten the best of the best of the best that Vindication has to offer. But Lady Britannia has been known for upsets before. That's how she won the openweight title. I've got to wonder if maybe lightning will strike twice here tonight. We could have a new number one contender if she could score the upset on Kaylin.
Could possibly happen, but I'm a bit scared for Lady Britannia. I mean, this absolute monster has been decimating every single competitor. But we will see what's going to happen. I mean, you said it yourself, upset. She's Lady Britannia made her a name for herself for upsets. We'll see if she can get one here tonight.
And her opponent, weighing 120 pounds, from Newcastle upon Tynes, England, Lady Britannia.
Lady Britannia ready to probably make another upset happen for her career, facing off against the Vindication Women's Champion.
Yeah, Lady Britannia, like I said, it would be an upset, but she's done it before, though she goes up against something that she's maybe not used to, because Catherine Love, and we saw it earlier tonight, she's a very confident competitor, almost to the point of cockiness. Kaylin is a very focused competitor. She's not one that's going to taunt you in your face and then you can catch her slipping. I think Lady Britannia is at her best when she's playing on her opponent's weaknesses, but out of the past couple months, I've not seen any weaknesses in Kaylin's game plan.
Definitely, but we'll see what's going to happen. Ref rings the bell as they both walk up to each other. Big forearm strike, kick to the leg, into a snap suplex. Good start, definitely.
This is now Lady Britannia bringing up to her feet, and another kick to the back. And I guess if you're going to have a strategy for Kaylin, not letting her hit you is a pretty good strategy, and Lady Britannia has done just that.
Definitely. I mean, it's clearly working as she now has her in this kind of modified camel clutch here. But no, Kaylin able to get out of it. And no, actually finally catching one of the kicks into a float over neck breaker. And that could be the thing that Kaylin needed. You know, she hadn't gotten off a move yet, but now into an Anaconda Vice.
Looking for an early victory here, looking to just get Lady Britannia to submit. But Britannia, she's got a lot of willpower. You know, she didn't get this far by just giving up at the first submission hold.
Nice suplex there, Britannia, but now a jawbreaker to reverse into a count. No, another reversal by Britannia into a. Oh no! Oh, I thought she was gonna get absolutely just slammed right down on the mat, but you know, not what I expected there. As she gets a 1 count and working on the arm now.
Yeah, we're seeing Kaylin take a bit of a slow, methodical pace to this match, which I think is perfect for her. I mean, we know she has the last breath, that Dragon Sleeper, which shows she's a technical wrestler, but also Lady Britannia, she feeds off of momentum. She feeds on being able to get these sequences going, and Kaylin has done a great job of just shutting her down.
Yeah, great neck breaker here, and now turning her over and just slowly working onto Lady Britannia. Yep, this definitely strategy of just wearing down Britannia, not letting her get any momentum, any energy in this match, has definitely now worked as she slowed down the pace, but she's able to roll out of the way into a flat outliner there. Could be the shot that she needs. Oh, but now cranking the neck.
Just going out, but Kaylin getting to her feet. Shots to the gut and then a shot to the face. Kaylin keeping it simple there.
Yeah, definitely has now a knee right to the side of Britannia's head. Lifts her up now. Oh. One night stand. Did her leg just bounce off the ropes there?
Whatever it is, that if it did, and that could be very disastrous for Lady Britannia. We know how much she needs to power game for that Geordie driver.
Oh my God.
Not a great landing for Kaylin either.
Yeah, went for a springboard move, but Britannia able to get out of the way. Pin here, no, only a 1 count of Britannia. She has to capitalize on this rare mistake from Kaylin here.
And that's why I said that's when she's at her best, is when she's capitalizing on the weaknesses of her opponents. But Kaylin catches her slipping with the arm drag.
Yeah, back and forth here. Oh, Hurricane. No! Wait for that Hurricanrana again, but that getting reversed once again. Going into a pin now. Could have landed hard on her head. 2? No, kick out at 2.
Kaylin has just, like I said, she's had an answer for almost everything that she has had thrown at her by Lady Britannia, and now she is looking to put the exclamation point on it all as she goes up to the top rope. Calling Lady Britannia to her feet may be a bit unexpected move here.
Yeah, definitely probably trying to psych out Britannia as that drop kick lands. Oh, roll up!
Wait a second! Roll up!
1, 2. Oh no, I thought the upset was just about to happen, but Britannia, that's what she needs. She got Kaylin off her game, has her up. Time stopper, the kick right to the side of the head, and this could be it. She could have gotten knocked out with that kick right to the jaw. 2! No, kick out at 2.
Lady Britannia's gotta be thinking right now, what do I gotta do? You know, what blast move do I have left in my arsenal? She's gotta be thinking Geordie driver, she's got her up!
Yep. And it connects. Oh my God, landing right on her neck, and that could be it. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3!
What?
Lady Britannia's done it! She's beaten the Vindication Women's Champion!
We talked about it as an upset, because that's what this is. Lady Britannia capitalized on getting Kaylin off her game for even just a second, and then she brought it home with the Jordy driver. And now, Sinclair, you've got to be wondering, does that put Lady Britannia at the top of the ranks here in the Vindication Women's Division?
I mean, it has to. Caitlyn has been unstoppable, and the fact that she just got stopped right there, that roll up there probably was the game changer. Caitlyn was not expecting that one bit, and then the kick right there clearly stunned her, and then the Jordy driver was just too much for Caitlyn to fight out of.
The winner of the match, Lady Britannia.
I'm still in shock. I was not expecting Britannia to win this, as she might be the next Vindication Women's Champion as she celebrates, which is very well deserved.
Just showing it only takes one. Not only takes just one win to get back up there, but one Jordy driver to beat any of... Wait a second!
Valkyrie! She's making her way to the ring from Nemesis to Vindication. I'm guessing she might be moving over here to Vindication. You know, doesn't this make her the first wrestler to be on all 3 shows?
It definitely is, but we're talking about people calling their shots all night. I mean, Valkyrie's here. She obviously doesn't look like she's here to wrestle.
Yeah,
is she here to make her possible claim for a woman's title shot?
I guess she is. She went right for that mic, laying in the corner, and looks around at the crowd, anticipating her words, getting them excited, telling them to cheer more.
Taking it in, because it's been quite a few weeks since we've seen Valkyrie here at CWL at all. Wait a second!
Daniel Wright! What is she doing? Runs into the ring! Big clothesline! And you hear the boos.
The boos raining down. Daniel Wright taking out Valkyrie. Someone who has been absolutely on fire as of late on Vindication, now taking the fight to maybe Vindication's newest signing.
Oh my god, what an elbow strike right there. It looks like Daniel Wright, everyone's been calling their shot and shooting their shot, and that might have been one of the best shots we've had all night, as now Valkyrie slowly trying to make her way to her feet. Oh my god, this show has been full of surprises, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next, as we have William Black, the Vindication champion, defending his title on Endgame against Isaac.
Yes, and we just saw the women's world champion lose. Could we see the men's world champion lose to Isaac? I mean, we talked about this being one of the biggest nights of the year. Things getting shooken up everywhere. It would not surprise me if we see Isaac come out of here with a win.
The following match is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Sons of Fenrir, weighing 235 pounds, from Biloxi, Mississippi, your Vindication Heavyweight Champion, the Wolf of War, William Black.
William Black on a roll, probably the best role he's been in his whole career, as he makes his way down to the ring, and menacingly he tapped out Existro Horror at Endgame, won that title in a chamber, one of the most, brutal matches in wrestling. It's incredible, but, do you think he's afraid of an upset happening? Like how Britannia upsetted Caitlyn just now?
I don't think this man's confidence is shakeable at this point. I mean, for the longest time, we were talking about Season 2 William Black. He's got a channel that... There's no more Season 2 William Black. It's Season 4, it's Season 5 William Black in the progress. Because this man, ever since winning that title, and even in the lead up to winning it, has shown a new level of viciousness, a new level of confidence. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know who on the Vindication roster is going to be able to step up to his level.
Definitely. I mean, William Black, just one of the most, right now at least, one of the most, intimidating superstars here on Vindication. But maybe Isaac can pull out a win here. Another upset happening, but we'll see.
I mean, if there's ever going to be a night for all the rankings, all the things to get shucken up, it's right now. You've got to make your headlines. You've got to make your statements. And Isaac, he is a former Vindication World Champion in his own right. A Triple Crown champion, if you will. He has the ability. Let's just see if he can pull it off.
And we'll see what's going to happen here as he just stares down at the crowd.
And his opponent, representing the Church of Steel, weighing 206 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Isaac.
Absolute legend in his own right, Isaac, wearing that crown and a robe, definitely not losing any confidence at all during his time here in CWL. And I think that's something that should be taken as a great, can't find the words here, but it's definitely perfect that you're able to keep your confidence, win or lose, any time here in the CWL.
I mean, I also think Isaac is one of the few people who you can't deny this man's legacy in CWL. He could, I'm going to be completely real, he could buster out for the rest of this season, and I would still hold him in a regard of praise, because like I said, Triple Crown champion, been here since day one and has been killing the game. He wears that crown on his head not just because he's got a bit of an ego issue, but also because, I mean, he's earned it in a way.
Definitely, and we'll see if he's able to get a big win here against William. It's going to be an amazing win if he's able to beat the Vindication heavyweight champion and get back to the top that he was at before, as the referee rings the bell. Our fifth match tonight, but William just throwing him back down on the mat.
Now, the wolf is here, and here's the thing about the laws of the jungle and wolves and all that, is they aren't get paid by the hour. Okay, they are there to hunt, they are there to feast, and they are there to leave and go back to the pack. And I'm sure Austin Wolf's already got the celebration beers cooled off. William Black just needs to defeat Isaac and get back there to drink them.
Yeah, do you think that William just kind of has more of a need to win this match after seeing Austin Wolf, win? Maybe there's kind of a bit of friendly competition there, both pushing themselves to be better each and every day.
I would not be surprised if there was a bit of friendly, banter between the two, should William Black possibly lose this match. But also, I mean, you did mention before, now that Lady Britannia has shown that these seemingly unstoppable champions are human, you've got to feel that's in the back of William Black's mind, that this has been a night of upsets, and he doesn't want to be on the receiving end of another one.
Yeah, definitely seeing these upsets might have motivated him as he's in this submission hold here, but Isaac able to get out of it quickly, rolling him away. Runs at him. Oh, what a super kick, knocking down the Wolf.
Yeah, that championship winner super kick. I mean, it's called that for a reason, Sinclair. I mean, he's won plenty of titles with that kick, but thinks it's not quite enough just yet to put down William Black.
Yeah, definitely wants to inflict more punishment onto the Wolf as he just picks him up, lifts him up, and just slams him back down on the mat, going into the pin now. 1-0, kick out at 1.
And another thing we need to keep in mind, wait a second, went for the belly-to-belly, William Black able to break out of it, and there we see the Black Fang!
Black Fang out of nowhere as he goes into the pin quickly. No, only a kick out at 1. The Black Fang is definitely one of the most devastating moves here in CWL, and it only got a 1 count against Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac, he's not going to go down without a fight! As he goes down low to take down William Black, and now he's the one going into a cover.
2, no, kick out at 2. Isaac, both of them using these running moves, that running slide, kind of like innovative offense there. Little jab has him. Reversal by Black. Forearm reversed. Irish whip now. Throwing him to the apron. And Isaac looking to send him to the outside, but no. Another reversal. We'll go Irish whip to the corner now, running. And a big, oh my god, back and forth right now as each competitor cannot hit their big moves.
Both of them are looking for that final shot to put the other away, and just neither are letting them get it. As Isaac, now the wolf, the hunter becoming the hunted, he gets stocked up. Discus lariat.
What a lariat there. Wolf just just throwing it off immediately. That hip toss there. The judo throw. Kick out at 1 once again. These two showing their resilience very quickly, showing that, they might know each other a lot better. Both of them have been in the CWL for a long time. Both have tons of film to study on for each other as these vicious knees raining down on Isaac.
And now William Black, you've got to feel he's getting into that mode where he knows he needs to put this one away right now. As he's got him locked in the wolf's clutch. The leg snap.
And I don't know how Isaac can get out of this, but maybe he can find a way and fight out of this hold as he's squirming, trying to find a way out. But no, breaks the hold of the wolf in a headbutt to the back, or a headbutt like from the backwards, basically, as Isaac stepping back, watching William in pain, just watching him get up, run, super kick!
Championship winner from Isaac!
That's not it! Did he just pin the Vindication Heavyweight Champion? No, a kick out at 2.
So many titles won with that kick, but not a win over this champion on this night. But Isaac, he's sticking to his guns. He's going to keep going.
Yeah, shoulder block there. And now, stepping on the arm. It just, what a stomp there. Trying to dislocate it. Trying to hurt, just ruin the offense that Isaac has, but it's not stopping Isaac as he hits him with an elbow to the gut. Calf kick reversed. Hook reversed. Punch. Turns him around, turns him back around, and just gonna drag him over.
These two going shot for shot so far in this match, and now landing a couple shots onto that top turnbuckle. Isaac just trying to discombobulate the champion, whatever works.
Yeah, you got to use anything and everything to be a champion, especially by the likes of William the Wolf Black, as he is into the pin. Another 2 count there. Not able to finish the job, getting his head slammed into the turnbuckle. But now, wrenching the arm into went for like a dragon suplex there, I think. But then getting out of the way, hammerlock just slaps him. Irish whip into the corner now. Isaac running. Big clothesline.
And you see the taped arm of Isaac. We've seen William Black be trying to target that all match, but that's the move. He hit that clothesline look. You've got to wonder if there's any less power behind that.
Yeah. Is he going for that championship winning super kick one more time? He is! And it hits! And that could be it! Into the pin now. 1, 2. The resiliency of the wolf showing once again as he's not taken out by that super kick.
But also the frustration of Isaac beginning to boil over. That's the 3rd time he's hit that kick, and it's still not enough. But that's the 2nd time we've seen the Black Fang, and it might just be 2 to put him away.
1, 2, 3, and William the Wolf Black, your Vindication Heavyweight Champion, gets a win tonight, not letting any upset happen to him.
I mean, it was a strike-off, back and forth, kicks, knees, the works. And in the end, William Black was just able to survive this war of attrition between the two. And that title, he remains completely within the Wolf's jaws, and he is still daring anyone to try and rip it out of his mouth.
Yeah, Isaac couldn't get it done tonight. It makes you think who can get it done against the Wolf. As just if you see these striking battles and you see the resiliency of the Wolf, how do you think you're able to stop him?
William Black gets to his feet. Wait a second! Colin Prince!
Colin Prince out of nowhere, hitting with a Superman punch. Out of nowhere, as he's with a spinning back fist. Colin Princeton making his way. It's just running up to the stage. What the hell is he doing for there? As that back fist.
You were just about to talk about there, the blood pooling down the face of William Black. We're having some of our doctors attend to him here at ringside, but what a statement made from Colin Prince, calling his shot for the Vindication World Championship. But now, we're going to see who's going to call their shot for the tag team titles currently held by Broken Standard. And from what I understand, this is an open, invitational match. Any team can show up, and maybe some people that aren't even a team.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see who's going to show up for this. Are we going to have the normal tag teams? Are we going to have, just random people just get together?
The main event of Vindication is a triple threat tag team match set for 1 fall and is for a #1 contendership. Introducing first, weighing in a combined weight of 448 pounds, Zero Toya, Jack Thunderheart, the Crimson Dragons.
The Crimson Dragons, the first team to make their way out here, as it looks like Zero Tora making his way out first. Now, can you check for me here? He did say triple threat there, right?
Let me check just a second. Hey, Charles! This triple threat, right? 3 teams? Okay, yeah, he flipped me off, but he did say, yes, it is a triple threat match. So, the first team we're seeing is the Crimson Dragons, who have been trying to break into this tag team title picture for a bit. And with Jack Thunderheart and Zero Toa at the helm for this match, I think they've got a hell of a shot.
Yeah, I think these two wrestlers here are going to give a great effort out here to get themselves this tag team title match against the Broken Standard, and I think they'll be able to do it.
I mean, the Zero Toa, former tag team champion, was actually the champion this time last year. He went into Season 4 as champion and then lost, I guess, his title privileges to Pistolero. And then Pistolero became I still don't know how that worked, like, legacy-wise. But regardless, I think he's found a partner that isn't going to leave him in a lurch. And Jack Thunderheart, and he could very well be that missing key to him becoming a full-time tag team champion.
Definitely. I mean, Thunderheart, a former Vindication heavyweight champion. I think these two together will make a formidable tag team. As for who the other two teams will be, no idea, but we'll find out.
And their opponents. First, weighing 220 pounds, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, USA, Alex Graves.
Alex Graves! This is incredible here. I mean, he's definitely one of the first tag team champions we've had in the CWL, and he's looking to regain that tag team gold. But with who? Who do you think's going to come out here for it with him?
I mean, it could be anybody. I mean, you said it. The very first tag team champion in CWL history. And he has had a absolute who's who of tag team partners over the years. I mean, he's had Kazama. He's had any combination of the Truthless Heroes. Michael Young, Connor Gates, William Black, take your pick. He was teaming with Chris Princess just last season. He's a man that can work well with anybody. And we just need to know who's going to walk through that curtain.
and his tag team partner. Weighing in at 240 pounds, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, the gorgeous Ricky Valentine.
Ricky Valentine and Alex Graves, two legends in the CWL, and now they're here working together. I am very excited for this. I'm very excited to see what they can do together. Aren't you?
I mean, if you had asked me back in Season 2 or Season 3 if you could ever see Ricky Valentine and Alex Graves teaming up for the tag titles, I would have laughed in your face. These guys were part of some of the most legendary wars in CWL history as one half of the Order and one half of the Truthless Heroes. But now, we're seeing them let bygones be bygones and work together. If they have as much chemistry together as they did with their teams when they were opposing each other, they could have these tag titles down on a lock. But we need to talk about the elephant in the room. Ricky Valentine and Alex Graves, they're only the second tag team. We've seen one established tag team, one new tag team. Who else could it be?
I have no idea, but whoever it is, I am on the edge of my seat. I cannot wait to see what other tag team we will have out here today, and I just can't wait.
Yeah, and Ricky Valentine, someone else who has had a, like I said, just a who's who of partners. Take your pick from anyone in the Order, really, and you've got a former World or Twitch champion there. This is going to be a tough team to beat.
Xander Woods.
Xander was supposed to have the main event of the first show of Vindication last year, but because of FFF, because of Chris Princess, it didn't happen. There was an attack, it was a whole thing. But now is Xander Woods' opportunity. Now is his time, and what a better time to get in the main event than when a shot at the tag titles are on the line.
Exactly. You know, this is an absolute shock to me. Xander Woods coming out here, getting his well-deserved main event, but who's his partner going to be? I don't know anyone that's, you know, extremely close, at least on a personal relationship level, to Xander Woods. Who the hell could he have found to be his tag team partner?
I mean, I'm not one to make speculation, but of course anyone could show up. We know DH and him used to be tag partners at the very beginning of the first episode of CWL. They were a tag team. Who knows, perhaps 4 years later, we could see them run it back for one more shot at the tag team titles, but it's that night. It's that night, Joey. It could be anybody.
Can be anyone. Let's see who is going to be Xander Woods' tag team partner.
And his tag team partner, weighing 235 pounds, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Ryan Quinn.
Oh my God! Ryan Quinn is back in the CWL. Former Vindication heavyweight champion, former Nemesis heavyweight champion, former Twitch champion. And now he's back on Vindication, teaming up with Xander Woods? What the hell is going on?
Wild card of professional wrestling with one more surprise up his sleeve. I've seen this man ever since he took his, leave of absence from CWL. He's been killing it in Canada and NIW. He's been having classics in Budokan Hall in Japan. And now he is back. And he is looking for the Triple Crown. He is looking for his third title, that tag team title, the title that always eluded him with Masha Finesse, and now he's got a new partner in Xander Woods. You want to talk about wild cards, you want to talk about surprises. This might be the biggest surprise we've seen all night.
Yeah, you saw Ryan just walk past every one of his opponents as he makes his way into the ring. This is absolutely incredible. I'm just in shock and awe to see Ryan Quinn back in the CWL, teaming up with someone not like Roger Finesse. Ryan didn't have, that many close relationships. How the hell did he get Xander Woods as a tag partner?
I mean, it's one of those things. A butterfly flaps its wings over in, Alaska. Now Ryan Quinn and Xander Woods are tag partners. It's the one night of the year, Joey. Anything can happen, and now this match is happening. Triple threat. Let's get right into it.
Zero Toa and Ricky Valentine, Alex Graves and Ryan Quinn and Jack Thunderheart and Xander Woods all fighting together. It's going to be absolute chaos. It's impossible to call a match like this with everything happening in the ring all at once.
Yes, but we're going to do our best here as each team is sort of split off just a bit here. And Ricky Valentine and Zero Toa, they've had their issues in the past. Ryan Quinn and Alex Graves, rivals from over in NIW, and Jack Thunderheart and Xander Woods are just beating the hell out of each other because they feel like it.
Yeah, definitely. As now Ryan Quinn raining down strikes on Alex Graves, Zero Toa striking Ricky Valentine on the outside, and Jack Thunderheart working on Xander Woods here. It's hard to focus on just one thing, as anything and everything can happen. The pump handle slam by Zero Toa, and the Thunderheart breaking up whatever was happening between Graves and Quinn there.
Yeah, and that's where you see little, alliances will begin and they will fall apart just as quickly here in a match like this, as Jack Thunderheart drops them. But you've got to think of the implications to this. We've never seen Ryan Quinn versus Jack Thunderheart, or Ryan Quinn versus Zero Toa. This is the first time we're getting a chance to see any of this, and now it's with all these stakes on the line, and Ryan Quinn showing he hasn't lost a step.
That somersault reverse CDT going to the pin. Is that it? 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Jack Thunderheart not going to take him down with that.
I will say, though, the team of... Oh, wait a second. Blue Thunderheart bomb there to Quinn.
That could be it if you get the pin there, as Alex Graves working on Xander. What? No! Jack Thunderheart stopping that airplane spin. It looks like... No! Xander Woods now! Xander Woods, my bad. And now Thunderheart breaking the pin. Just anything and everything happening here.
Ooh, and the full melted face buster. Xander Woods... And here's the thing, though, you have to keep in mind. The pinfall can only happen on the inside. Ryan Quinn and Xander Woods had this strategy of both men being in the ring at all times. Zero Toa and Ricky Valentine, they can't help either of their tag partners if there's a pinfall going on.
Yeah, for sure. As Ryan making his way back into the ring, as Graves keeps working on the arm of Xander Woods. Ryan going for that guillotine leg drop. Zero Toa dropping Ricky Valentine on the stairs. Forearm strikes by Thunderheart. And a belly-to-belly suplex just launches Quinn.
Armbar. And now it's all chaos. Everyone's in the ring. But Thunderheart's got the armbar and no one's there to stop him. Ricky Valentine accidentally taking out his own opponent. But it is, like I said, chaos when all 6 men are in here.
Yeah, for sure. Quinn shot to Jack Thunderheart, but no, smart from Jack Thunderheart, getting out of the ring immediately.
Well, like I said, very smart maneuver there, making it so that Thunderheart, couldn't be pinned. But right now, Quinn and Xander have the numbers advantage in this ring.
Yeah, drop kick to Zero Toa, as now Xander Woods has that Fujiwara armbar. Locked in. Is Valentine going to tap? No. Oh, Thunderheart with a big clothesline there, taking down Quinn.
And we saw that Quinn shot busted open. Jack Thunderheart, he is bleeding, but he is still fighting. And that just goes to show that the absolute tenacity of someone like Thunderheart.
Yeah. Oh, Boston Crab here locked in on Ricky Valentine, but Alex Graves breaking up that tag team, sense that, Ricky and Graves might have that has a lot more impact than, having Zero Toa or Jack Thunderheart or Ryan Quinn and Xander Woods.
Now,
Ooh,
though,
Alex Graves.
we see it here. Open Graves to
Graves.
Xander.
That could be it, but no, it doesn't go for the pin as Ricky is working on Thunderheart. Xander Woods with a big lariat, knocking down Graves as he rolls out of the ring. Ryan Quinn now back up to his feet. It looks like Woods and Quinn are going to have the numbers advantage once again as they both separately work on someone. Vicious backbreaker there to Thunderheart. Pin. 1, 2.
Busy.
No,
Oh, but he still breaks it up.
Valentine able to find out what was happening immediately as Quinn just stared him down, stopping that Irish whip. Reversal by Ricky Valentine as now, the Crimson Dragons teaming up on Valentine, but Ricky able to get out of that. Quinn just runs at him in a drop kick to Ricky Valentine from Ryan Quinn now. Zero Toa trying to choose in who to get. Oh no, it looks like the Crimson Dragons and Quinn have formed a bit of a... No, never mind. As Ryan Quinn has been relentlessly attacking Jack Thunderheart this entire match.
And I think you can notice it just a little bit that the current interim head of the Crimson Dragons, Jack Thunderheart, is holding a crimson mask across his face with all that blood. But Alex Graves right now, he is busy with the suplex combination. He's not able to stop Zaratoa, but Zaratoa not able to get the win off the crossbody.
Yeah.
And now we see Alex Graves going to the pin, but Zaratoa breaks it up.
Smart there, and not every competitor not wanting them to get an advantage here. Thunderheart throwing Woods. No, just belly to belly suplex from the apron. And Valentine working on Thunderheart after that. Quinn running the ropes. Quinn shot?
A Quinn
Is that
shot.
it? But no, Graves rolling out again. Are we about to see the CWL special suplex on the outside of the ring? Absolutely devastating. But Quinn notices it. Starts going after Ricky Valentine immediately. He wants to get him back into the ring. He took a hard fall there. Gets him into the ring. It's just Quinn and Woods up now as they're just demolishing Ricky Valentine. It's lifting him up. Big spinning elbow. Drawing blood from Ricky Valentine.
And Quinn, he's playing defense on the outside. The second Thunderheart got up, Quinn was still waiting for him. It's just up to Xander to close this one out for his team.
Yeah. Can he get this done as now Ryan throwing Thunderheart back into the ring as Zero Toa back in? It looks like a bit more, definitely not calm at all. Oh, the reverse DDT connects on the Thunderheart, goes into the pin. Zero Toa is distracted. 2, no. Oh my god. Connected on Ricky Valentine. Double Thunderbomb. Hit. Jack Thunderheart hit it, but doesn't go for the pin on Quinn immediately. And Quinn just reverses. Zero Toe and Graves working on Xander Woods there. Ryan getting taken down. Woods with a pin, but Graves breaks it up immediately.
Target maybe the weak link. Thunderbuster, but Woods will.
Everyone just rolling out. Oh, what a big boot right there by Thunderheart.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah. Punch. Slaps and a big knee strike. Zero Toa. It looks like Graves. Zero Toa drop kick interrupts whatever Zero Toa was going for there. As Quinn now drop kick misses. Alex Graves now just working on Zero Toa, not even caring in the world, but no, Ryan breaks it up. Big clothesline, takes out the ring. It's just Zero Toa and Quinn, and he's calling him up. He's calling up Zero Toa, but Ricky Valentine gets up to his feet. Quinn shot. Quinn shot. Is that it? 1, 2, no. Ricky Valentine breaking it up at the last second as Xander Woods, knee strike, clothesline. Ricky Valentine drops him down to the middle rope. Big crossbody there, taking down Xander Woods. Knee strike by Valentine. And now Quinn rolling out of the ring. Dragon sleeper there, but not able to end it. Oh my God, vicious elbow drop to Alexander Woods.
This has been pandemonium since the opening bell, but right now the veterans are the only people with both men standing. But Ricky Valentine might want to turn around, or maybe not, because Alex Graves is getting right back to his feet.
Yeah. Woods getting picked up by Graves. Oh, could have been going for open Graves there. That Blue Thunderheart bomb connecting once again, but you know, Xander Woods right there. Oh, shotgun drop kick connects on the Ricky Valentine. Xander Woods lifts up. Was he going for the burning hammer right there? But it got interrupted.
It got interrupted. And now, again, just all chaos. You see it through the clouds of chaos. Valentine finds
Valentine's Day Massacre. But no, Thunderheart is right there to break it up. But he has another one. He has another one. The gut kick. This could be it. Throwing out of the ring. Smart by Graves. That might be it. The Quinn. He's up. One. Breaking up again. Oh, suplex from the apron by Graves. Super kick and miss. One shot out of nowhere.
Covers him. Graves is down. He can't make the pin, but Saratoga does it.
Saratoga in the right place at the right time. As Xander Woods working on Graves as he's stuck on that rope, that middle rope. Forearm, Saratoga. Xander Woods is calling up Ricky Valentine. Ryan takes out Saratoga. Gut kick.
He's all alone. Curb stop.
All alone. Curb stop. That's it. That's it. One, two. No. Kick out at 2. I have no idea how this match is going to end. So many near falls. Enziguri by Quinn. Xander Woods, it got kicked. Oh, and a single leg drop kick. Taking down Woods as he's thrown out of the ring. As it's Thunderheart and Valentine alone in the ring. But Woods back up to his feet. Runs into the ring quickly.
I mean, he knows at least one member of his team needs to be up at all times. And they had the golden opportunity there, and they need to make sure what didn't just pass them by.
Uh-oh. Jack Thunderheart going for that Thunderbuster, but it got broken up. Woods, oh, big clothesline. Quinn and Valentine stomping down on Jack Thunderheart. Oh, looks like he's going for something. No, broken up by Valentine. Reversal by Quinn. Oh, that face buster there by Woods. As it's just complete chaos here.
Just everyone throwing strikes back and forth. Another somersault DDT to Jack Thunderheart. It's all about finding opportunity in the chaos. And whoever can get that opportunity is going to be the one to walk out of here #1 contender.
Yeah, Saratoga and Graves now working. Thunderheart and Quinn have been going together this entire round. Quinn shot! But Thunderheart again rolls out of the ring.
Suplex!
Dragon suplex, but oh, it looks like Saratoga going for a multitude of suplexes. The Chimera Plex as Quinn rolls out of the ring. Xander Woods alone. No, Saratoga, Graves, and open Graves! No one in the ring! That could be it!
Open opportunity! Graves to pick up the win for 3!
Alex Graves and Ricky Valentine are your new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship.
What a match! What a night! And Ricky Valentine and Alex Graves, 2 tag team veterans, coming together, and now they've got a shot at Broken Standards tag team titles. But wow, what a show, and what a match.
What a match that we just witnessed. And that was a great first main event.
The winner of the main event and your new #1 contenders, Alex Graves, the gorgeous Ricky Valentine.
What a first episode of Vindication. We can't say enough. So instead, on behalf of everyone here at Vindication, we're just going to simply say that we wish you a very farewell adieu.